Hello, Josh here, playing some Chess Rush. Let's jump into our first turbo game, see how we go. We should be online on YouTube and Twitch and a couple of other smaller streaming platforms using Restream. We are very, very close to getting a king, right? I think we're what, Queen 4? We'll see that in a second. Confirmation. What are we at? Currently at Queen 4. And I think we're like 80 points away from leveling. So just over a win from getting to Queen 5. I guess we'll take the double Hog Rider and I'll come back for Frost Lotus. That will be the play. We'll start off with those two. Who we matched up against. No names that I recognise. Lots of Ice Tusks early. A 2-star Witch Doctor. Excalibur not doing a whole lot of anything right now. Oh, there we go. Get him in. Last minute. That was absolutely last second. So we want that Frost Lotus. I'm going to leave Totem Face right where he is, even though we already have a Goblin in Hog Rider. He's just not really worth picking up in like 99% of cases. Okay. We will take it all. We're going to sell these two off. So we can run multiple riders and a 2-star Bionic Ninja. And we want... His cooldown is 5 seconds. That cooldown is also 5 seconds, but that's a more significant... The other option is we could actually... What we might do is go one of each. One on each. For now, that might be the better play. Obviously, if we can max out the tomes, putting them all on one hero is beneficial because then you're getting the ultimate edition with the shield proc. 20% health turns into a shield, I think. That was light work of those creeps. Wow. All right, so now we can chuck some more items here. We'll have him dealing more damage and we'll speed up Hog Rider's attack speed. Let's do that. Wow. Actually, I might reverse that. Ooh, I want that. I'm actually going to swap that around, and I'll explain why in a second. Let me just make sure I'm getting all the equipping done. And we'll get some Warlock stuff there too. Alright, so because of his ability doing extra damage to enemies with a lower level, and because he's a 2-star so early, getting off more attacks by speeding up his attack speed is actually significant. So that's why it's actually at this point in time, I think, better giving him the dagger than the greatsword. And you're going to see him, once he deals with the 2-stars, if there are any 1-stars left, he's going to absolutely cut through them. But I don't think that's going to happen. Who we matched up against on this end? Getting easy wins on both boards. Awesome. I want to grab that second Marsh Lord too before I forget. Another 2-star early on would be incredible. Can we be that lucky? Looks like it's going to be a rider game at this stage. In fact, there's not too many combos happening right now. What do we see? Another rider. Alright, I will take that. I'm very, very tempted to grab that Siren as well. I think I will. And if I'm doing that, I might as well grab those two. Because I'm not going to lose interest, and it means that if I see like 2 Forest Breaths in the next shop or another Witch Doctor, another Druid, I can do stuff with them. If not, I just sell them straight back again, no stress. Do we have enough 2-stars to win this one? You can see Bionic Ninja just shredded Lilith up in the back, top left corner. Yeah, I think it's going to be another win for us. And I think we very quickly dealt with that opponent as well. So I'll grab all that. Probably just going to sell those two straight back up, straight back off again, depending on what this next shop looks like. Well, this is where things get a little bit interesting. We'll sell that so we hit that cap, mana cap. Now we can run multiple assassins.
3 assassins.
So I think I'm actually going to set up. We will do that obviously after creep round. We need to level up our character one more level. Oh, this isn't even creep round yet. This is still PvP. I was a little bit ahead of myself there. Are we able to sustain? I think our 2-star units are just going to be too strong. Although, we may not get the win on this board. Bionic Ninja is putting in a lot of work, but I don't think it's going to be enough. Anyway, we won on our board. That's the important thing. Oh my goodness.
That's summoning me. They must be tampered with.
Well, I'm going to sell both of these off, because that way we'll get to 20 interest, or 20 crystals to give us 2 interest once we actually progress past the bears. Huh. Very, very interesting the way this is panning out early. Still the only one going riders, so I think we have a very good shot at win streaking this entire game if things work out well. Some more items here would be nice. Cloak, I'll take it. Not my favorite item. Staff, okay. Yes, we will sort out where we put those in a second. I think I'm going to give Hog Rider the resistance cloaks. Well, that is immediately a better assassin than her right now. And so I think we actually, a little bit of a shuffle here.
3 assassins.
Yeah, probably put a little bit extra into that level, which I didn't need to do. I over-clicked there, but that's fine. We'll grab that. And I might actually grab that too, just in case we end up going some humans here. That could be quite interesting for us. Of course, I didn't assign my items. Hog Rider's getting... Actually, no, I will put those on Templar Knight.
The opponent has given up on healing.
I mean, this is very, very strong early. 2 undead, 4 rider, 3 assassin with 3 2-star heroes at round 7. We're looking very, very good at this point. Huh. Probably not going to run 6 riders, to be totally honest. Once I find Dragoon, I'll probably transition away from Hog Rider. I don't want Kraken. Let's go ahead and put Kraken in. And we'll just go the early Oceanborn combo just to provide a little bit of magic resistance as well. Because we are a little bit vulnerable to that, although not necessarily the riders themselves, but the assassins. Very interesting. It's been a very interesting game. So, what are the pieces I'm looking for? I'm looking for Dragoon. Looking for, oh, that's amazing. Also looking for... You know, we just hold... What actually frontline... Also looking for... I'm totally zoning on... Oh, Sword Dancer, of course. The Elf Assassin. She would be an upgrade over currently rocking Siren. Lilith would actually be in there, even though Lilith's only a 2-star. I think she just does a little bit more damage than Siren, but might as well get that Oceanborn buff happening. Now this is a Punisher build we're up against. How do we hold up? I think the riders should be enough of a front line. It's going to be close. In fact, it's not going to be enough. So our win streak will come to an end here. So close. But obviously we still have tons of health, so it's not really a concern. It just cost us 2 crystals, but that didn't cost us interest, thankfully.
I choose you. I have 2 concert
Well, I think I might actually sell Lilith off now. We're not going to go 6 assassins.
Giveth life, when the shadow taketh away.
I'm going to hang on to her for now. Still undecided as to whether I use Werewolf. I don't think I will at this stage. I think I might actually, just to get the interest, sell the Martial Lords as well. If we're going Warlock, I'd like it to be with Void Doom. Okay, so now we're getting some more decent items. So we can do a little item audit here. Hog Rider probably doesn't need to be rocking those anymore. We have 4 of them. Let's go ahead and give them all to Stinger and then chuck another Resistance Cloak on our Templar Knight. Now we're going to level to 9 here and then just go, oops, oh my gosh, I did it again, one too many. Anyway, we're going to spin the rest of it on searching for more key pieces, and there is one of them, and I think that's just, it's a little bit annoying to do that. Firstly, let's do that. Gonna give her the resistance cloaks as well. And I will also, actually I should have put the Scourge in there, that was a misplay. I will also sell off the Bionic Ninja once we 2-star Stinger. Hopefully that happens soon. So we're still looking very strong. Like, that was a comprehensive win there. Who else has items that I could shift around at this stage? Actually going to reconfigure the way our Sword Dancer is set up just a touch.
When the shadow taketh away.
Not really looking to build Hog Rider to 3-star. I'm going to be selling him off when we find Dragoon. And there is the Dragoon. So let's go ahead and just straight swap. That's a straight swap too. Okay. Now, I did actually want to, I'll do this now, we're in the battle, equip the Great Swords and both Tomes to Sword Dancer. And then the cloaks can go back on Templar Knights. The dagger will go for now on Bionic Ninja. When I sell him, they'll go on Dragoon. We have our first elimination and we're sitting very nice on top of the ladder. There's another 2-star. Ooh, yes, this build is coming along very nicely.
2 undead.
Oh yes. We obviously, okay, so what I'm actually going to do now is just sell that. So we don't have to lock that shop. And now I'm actually going to give the dagger to Misfortune because she is a 2-star unit. So getting her ability happening a little bit faster by speeding up her attack is always nice. We're only now 1 unit away from leveling up Sword Dancer to a 2-star as well, which will be huge. Are we going to survive this? Can our 1-star Sword Dancer carry us? We get another elimination and we do survive. Okay. Ooh, that was close. Who was that? That is the 6 Assassin, 4 Punisher, 3 Elf build. Very interesting. That's amazing for us. I'm going to hold there. We might actually look to go to level 10 after the creeps next round. So let's reconfigure our frontline a touch now. That's fine. That Kraken may not hang around for too much longer. We'll have to wait and see. Where do I want to go with this? I definitely want to find Void Doom. That Warlock buff would be very, very nice, but there's still some room to take this in a few different directions. So depending on what heroes we find in the store, haven't really found too many key humans at this point, which is where I was thinking I might take it early on. There's another Scourge. We're now one Scourge away from 3-starring him, which is amazing. What else could I do here? I think that's the next piece I want. I would love to find Void Doom. I could find another undead and we could rock 4 undead. There's definitely no need to do that, but I could. Alright, we're going to chuck that tome on our Sword Dancer as well, and then our Sword Dancer is only... Whoops, hit the wrong button. Only 1 tome away from being absolutely maxed out. Alright, let's go ahead and level. We'll have just enough. We want that Dragoon. Just going to pop him back there as a little bit of assassin bait. We will have to lock that shop to afford that Dragoon. Todorello, welcome to the stream. Thank you for stopping by, mate. What time is it right now in Jamaica? I'm guessing it's early in the morning. Is this going to be a win for us? I think it will be. How are we looking here? I think we're winning on both boards, yeah. I'm not sure that we're going to really be challenged too much. I think Lonist is our biggest concern at this point, and he's only got 13 HP left. Ooh, 2-star Dragoon. Yes, please. Wow. Okay. This is very, very interesting. What else do I want?
Nothing I want. This sucks.
I would love another Scourge. 5:53 AM. What are you doing up at that time? That is quite early. This could end up being... what, one round loss away from being a perfect win. We might end up winning this on 57 health as we shut down big time the player that's now in 4th position on 1 HP. That was massive. Oh, 2-star Sword Dancer. Yes, thank you. So good. Oh my gosh. What was that tome doing? I'd forgotten about that. That's why it pays to do item audits every now and again.
Don't look at
Just in case you've missed things like that.
you will never be able to look away.
Alright. So we're looking very solid. About to get ready for work. Well, I appreciate you stopping in on the stream before you head out to begin your day. I think it might be a bit of a good luck charm because we're absolutely crushing this game. Look at that. Everyone we match up against, we are just... In fact, the only person that I was kind of concerned about has just been eliminated. And that was Lonist with the assassin build. We should do quite well against... Oh, yes. Look at this. Now we've got our Warlock as well. So I could actually give up Well, the only way I could give up the 3 undead is really by taking off misfortune, so I'm not going to do that. I guess we just... Oh, wow. Do I want an executioner? No, but that's crazy. Another scourge would be nice.
We'll be even stronger now.
Don't think it's going to happen. Do I grab that Shakaraka? No, I think the Kraken's fine. Her stun is just a little bit more useful. It's a tiny bit longer, her stun, and it... Oh, wow. We are getting shut down hard. Okay. Okay. Was that just bad RNG for us? Luckily, we have a significant health advantage, and in fact... No, they did win their last round. All right, we don't want to spend anything here, obviously. Yeah, I'm not sure we do anything different. I think we just hold our current position. We're just trying to maximize our lineup now. So 2-starring Kraken and Void and 3-starring Scourge. And obviously getting more items too. So let's use, once again, this downtime to do another item audit. Actually, I might throw this on her, keep her sped up. Although, I would like to give Dragoon some attack items. Okay, now we're just going to grab everything that we've got copies of already. That's amazing. Oh, yes. 3-star Scourge. Now we're talking. Let's sell that off and grab that instead. What do I want to... Let's do that instead. Oops, I didn't get time to frontline my my Scourge. Obviously, I'm going to have to adjust that positioning as well. Although, he moves pretty quickly to the front line anyway. So... Hopefully we don't have as horrible RNG as we did last time. Void's ult is doing a ton of damage in the middle there. It'd be very, very nice to level him to 2-star. Can I find one more and a Guru? Haven't seen a Guru all game. In fact, that is the game right there. So I don't need a Guru. That's the game. What a way to kick off the stream with a fantastic win. It's a pretty interesting lineup too. So there we go. We're now 50 points away from Queen 4. And I'll send off the obligatory top 4 Shining Nuts and then have a look at the build. So 4 Rider, 3 Assassin, 2 Undead, 2 Oceanborn, 2 Warlock was the build. Some very nice pieces in that. That was fun. I really enjoyed that build actually. We got pretty lucky early and that luck sort of just maintained all the way through. Let's jump into another game. Hopefully we can find a match reasonably quickly. All right, who do we have in this one? Some knights, some bishops, a queen. Not sure if I recognize that queen's name or not. Let's even go back to back here. Okay. Start off with those two. And we'll come back and grab Nightingale. What are others looking at grabbing at this point? Lots of cyborgs. Everyone's got a cyborg, basically. Everyone but one. Any items? Got some items for us? Boars? A tome? I'll take it. Let's give that the Steel Fist. One more. Yes, another tome. Awesome. All right, grab that Nightingale.
I smell magic.
Another Nightingale. All right, why not? Now this is where it's kind of fascinating. I don't really want any of that too much right now, so I might actually play a little bit more aggressively and do an early level here. And that means we will actually get a look at slightly better odds. We'll have a 20% chance at a tier 3 unit instead of a 15% chance. So hopefully that was worthwhile for us and we do find ourselves a tier 3 hero in the next shop. Let's see if it worked or not. Give the cloak to her because she doesn't have an ability. She's just got a passive, so it won't slow her down from generating mana. I'll grab the Frost Lotus just in case we go humans. I really have a lot of fun playing humans, so I don't mind stacking a few of them so we might be able to pivot that way. There's a 2-star, there's a human, there's a rider, and that was a tier 3 human, so I am quite glad we did that now. Let's throw him out there. Let's go ahead and give the sword, or actually, let's give the sword there for now. We'll keep the tomes on Steel Fist. Although, now that I say that, I actually am going to give them to Templar Knight. His shield is just so useful, so I should have done that. Mr. Zupax, welcome to the stream. Still to teach me how to correctly pronounce your username as we take our first PvP loss there. So we don't manage to grab that General Puffer. What did we match up against there? Dawson with 3 2-stars already. 2 Undead, 2 Fairy, 3 Warrior. So he has had some very good early luck. I don't think we were ever going to beat that. I don't really want to go cyborgs right now. Let's see if we can build humans. Let's reconfigure a little bit here. Gonna go into our corner strategy. I think our items are fine the way they are. So Nightingale early is really, really strong because she just basically stops abilities from happening. 2-star Nightingale against 1-star heroes because she just completely shuts down their mana. So I'll go ahead and grab Marsh Lord. He's the next strongest individual unit there. We're going to get the win on this board. We sure, maybe not. Maybe not. I'm not sure Frost Lotus can get that. Yeah, not quite. What we want on our board, that's the one I care more about.
I choose you.
Oh my goodness.
I dance on the tip of the sharpest
Well, that was lucky. Well, now we have to go ahead and grab that just in case. That was very interesting. Actually sell off Steel Fist. Cannot believe we found Sword Dancer in round 5. And we had a 5% chance. That is amazing. Time to change it. You just need to teach me how to pronounce it.
Stay behind me.
I don't really want to go 6 assassins, but maybe we do. I mean, we're finding the pieces.
Let them experience the pain that I've suffered.
3 assassins.
I think I go that one. I think he's a little stronger. Another cloak on our Nightingale, wherever she is. That's not her.
The holy light shines upon us.
So I guess now we're looking for more assassins all of a sudden.
Let's
My blades dance in the wind.
Kind of want to get our human back
2 humans.
to increase that mana regen. If I win this, I'm actually going to sell these two. We may not, though. There's a few 2-stars we're up against. Can Sword Dancer do it for us? In fact, what I should be doing... Yeah, it's not going to happen, so we'll hang on to the heroes on the bench. Is taking the tomes off of our Templar Knight and putting them on Sword Dancer now.
I choose you.
Huh.
You
Too
really
true.
think-
I mean,
you really think
I can just go ahead and do that.
Young people have no respect these days.
And I might just saw her out on the fields as well, to be honest. Because we want to level anyway, so for now,
There's some empty spots.
she can sit there. How many other assassins are there? There's 2 others, okay. How do we favour, or how do we match up against Emperor 77? Is it favourable for us? It is. Okay, and what about... Alright, things are turning. We're sitting now in 4th position, and we won that one, or 3rd position. We won that on both boards. So that was a very good round for us. Huh. Well. Alright. We are definitely moving away from that.
Victory is within grasp.
2 humans.
For now, I'm going to sell those 2. We're not going that way. I want that Lilith.
Hide somewhere. I can't find.
Now, Dawson is who beat up on us really badly earlier. So how do we go against Dawson now? Do we survive? I think we do. God, Sword Dancer almost beating up on a 2-star Devourer there. There is a firm Chuppa Chups of Lolly. Yes, I'm aware of Chuppa Chups. We have them here in Australia. So it's probably Mr. Chupax. I think that might be a more accurate pronunciation then. Would that be an accurate guess? Mr. Chupax? Metin, welcome to the stream. So I'd love 2 more tomes right now. 2 more tomes out of these firewalls would be incredible. Oh, I've got it. I've got the pronunciation. That's all. Yeah, once you said Chuppa Chups, I was all over it. Do I have a sword already this round? I can't remember. There is another tome. Alright, we'll sort out items shortly. Going to level here. Oh my goodness.
Who dares to wake me up?
Well, that's 100% going in. Give her another tome. Yes, so we can do this now. Both of our great swords there. Alright, this is a very weird build. There is no doubt about it right now. 4 elves, 3 assassins, 2 riders, 2 druids, although one of them's on the bench. 2 humans and 1 punisher. Very strange build. I think we're going to lose this one. Although, you never know. That Unicorn Cavalier. Woo!
This lineup is starting to show its worth.
How are we sitting on top right now? Okay, that Misfortune's actually really, really good for us. We're going to sell off Everbloom.
Needed in my lineup.
2 undead.
No, actually, I'll keep that. I'll keep that attached there. So now we've got our 2 undead.
Victory is imminent.
Ooh, although now, okay, let's just get rid of that Witch Doctor. Now we've also got the ability to put 6 assassins out on the board. We still want to find Stinger. What do I, so I guess we hang on to those for now until we 2-star them. We don't want to give up. Is my Templar Knight 2-star? No, my Templar Knight's only a 1-star. Of course, I've got the Duplicate on the field. Okay. Huh. Ooh, 3-star banger. Come on, Sword Dancer. Do your thing. Can her shield keep her alive? She's on no health. No, that'll be it, unfortunately. Oh, she got so close. We're still on top. This is crazy.
Even stronger now.
Oh, wow. That's amazing.
Wake me up.
We're just going to... We're still on top. We're just going to hold here. Pog Legendary. We're just going to hold here because we have more health than anyone else. We're going to be a little bit greedy and look to level and get to level 10 and sort of optimize our economy on the way to doing that. So we'll do it at the end of creep round 15. So we may lose a round or 2 on the way. With a bit of luck, we won't. 3-star Glutton is not going to be able to keep up with our Legendary and our Sword Dancer. I think our Sword Dancer has it. I'm confident. Or maybe not. Get those dodges in. Oh, so close. So close. All right, we do lose 3 health there. That's fine. I can deal with that. 6 assassins, 4 undead. That would be nice if I could find the pieces. Don't really want any of that at this point. So we're just going to run it back. Let's do another item audit. 3 tomes. Yeah, I'm good with where everything is right now. My intention is definitely to go to 6 assassins. I'm not sure I'll go 4 undead. I'm not sure that's the strongest version of 6 assassins, but if the pieces come, you never know. Do we get a win here? Do we take 1 more loss before going into the creep round? Going in with a win would be great. It's not going to happen though. All right. That's fine. We've still got 33 health. We've got nice crystals happening now. Creep round next, obviously, so we'll generate even more crystals. Put us almost... Actually, after creep round, we'll be up over 50. So then we'll go to level 10. I will grab that Lilith, thank you.
I can't find.
So what am I getting rid of? I'll have to get rid of 2. It'll be... what will it be? It's a very tough question. It's between the Nightingale, Unicorn Cavalier, Templar Knight, and General of War. I don't think I have a Shocking Dagger anywhere just yet. Alright, well it won't be that, and it won't be that. So let's go ahead and do that and that. Alright, before I run out of time, get all of our pieces out on the board.
Hey, some people are missing.
Oh, dear. 6 assassins.
And oops, one more. There it is. And now we will just hold. We won't spin crystals because we don't have time to upgrade anything else on the board. So we'll just hold there. 6 assassin, 2 undead, 2 beast, 2 human, 1 demon. But still need to do some serious leveling. We need to work on equipping some items too.
What strategy
Alright.
do we need?
You can catch me on stream while it's day here. Slashhammer, welcome. It is, what time is it here? It's 9:15 in the evening. There's Stinger, and there's 2 of her. That's quite good. For now, she goes in over Lilith. Come on, find me. Oh, that's good. That's good. All right, so now she goes in right there. Kind of want Shakaraka there too, to be honest. As a legendary. Yeah, we'll just hold again. 22 health. So, oh, actually, this is a bit of a bad matchup for us. Hopefully we don't die here. Hopefully too many beasts don't survive. Ouch. This is not going to end well. Alright, we are alive. 2 health. That was awkward. That was very awkward. It's just after lunchtime in Germany. Nice.
I choose you. I need more bait.
Really want to avoid Doom.
The shadow gives life.
Oh, yes. There it is. So... that's the...
I hope I won't regret this.
I need to sort out my equips too real bad here. Let's give General of War some more power. We basically can't afford to lose. Oh no, this is another awkward matchup for us. Really need a 2-star that Sword Dancer. In fact, that might be the game for us, unfortunately. It never quite came together. We did actually gain points. We actually did. I can't believe we managed to finish in 4th there.
Match over.
Never quite came together, unfortunately. Didn't have anywhere near the luck we had in the first game. But that's fine. Didn't lose any points. That's the most important thing. So we couldn't get an early win streak.
Victory belongs to the
Let's get back on the win train, though, with a win in our 3rd game. Who do we have here? Quite a few knights, it looks like, in this match. Europe is in the house, absolutely. Well, a couple of warriors there. And we'll also grab the Frost Lotus very shortly. We have a king in this lobby. This should be fun. A king, a queen, and a whole bunch of knights. Let's see how we go. A little bit sad. My trial card of the snowboard that I'm currently rocking is going to expire tomorrow. When I wake up tomorrow, it'll be gone. So then I'll have to go back to a different board. We just get 1 resistance cloak, which isn't ideal.
Let the hunt begin.
Young people have no respect these days.
Actually put that on our ice tusk there. What else do I want here? I guess we'll end up with it all. We'll grab the totem face once we beat up on the robbers. What are others building at this stage? Pretty standard early stuff. There's only a couple of 2 stars out there. That's good, because we haven't got one of those yet. Be nice to see a Bangar in the next shop. That would be very, very handy for us. Can we get more than just a greatsword? Can we get more than just 2 greatswords? One more item, please. Okay. It's not horrible. I will take it.
If you want to win.
Go ahead and grab that totem face. Probably end up selling him very, very soon, but might as well. Okay. It's no...
You've made the right choice.
Sell that now. It's no 2 stars, unfortunately, but it is heroes.
These days.
So, what ends up going out here? Don't even have 3 warriors yet.
Hey, there's some empty spots.
A little bit annoying that we don't really have anything happening just yet. Can we overcome the 2-star totem face? I think we might, actually. I think our young frog in the back there is going to get it done. Double young frog, so we deal a little bit of a... Actually, we don't deal damage, we just survive on our board. There's a 2-star. There's another warlock. So now we can make some changes. Let's go ahead and frontline. I'm going to set up just like that.
One Punisher.
Yeah, that's fine. In hindsight, I would have put another March Lord out there, but I wasn't quick enough. That'll do. Just trying to get back-to-back wins by leveling quite aggressively there. We had the crystals to do it, so might as well. Although, I'm going to need another proc from our Frost Lotus. And it's not enough, unfortunately, so it's a little bit disappointing. The end result there. There is a 2-star. There is an epic. Okay. Still no 3rd warrior. Really, really annoying. I'm going to grab her because she's an undead. So, how do we do this? I guess we make that change. Now, is there any items? Any other items on my bench? No. Okay. So I can seriously think about selling some of these off now. I think this is a win for us on both boards. That was a bit of a better lineup that we had out there with the Misfortune. Now I can get Famine out once we level up, and that will give us early Undead, which is always quite strong. Also 3 Warlock right now, which means you can actually, although it does cost us Goblin, but that's fine. It's going to be more useful than Goblin, that is for sure. Yes. Still don't really know where we're going with this build, but it's not horrible. There's a few out there using multiple druids. That's a little bit surprising. No one is going humans or ride. There's a couple going 2 riders, but they're not using. Or one has a Templar Knight. What do I see in the next shop? Okay, that is kind of what I wanted to grab. So,
2 riders.
Let's reconfigure slightly. That'll do. Probably going to start selling some items off too here. So let's get rid of those. Let's be real. We're not going to be running that anymore either. I mean, no one's grabbing warriors either, but we just haven't seen that many. Still haven't seen our third warrior, which is crazy. Unless I missed one earlier, but I'm pretty sure I didn't. So no one's going... No one has 3 warriors on the board, and I've only seen 2. There's a third warrior. Okay. There's a human.
Mood for some barbecue.
Well, I guess we do just grab the 3...
3 warriors.
Well, no. Although it does give us beast as well. Not really sure, to be honest. Try and get that flame caller happening at some point too. Alright, probably reach a point where we're not going to hang on to him to try and make a crystal. I'll just sell him so he's not taking up space on my bench. This is a little bit like last game, unfortunately. Nothing's really coming together. So we're going to have to start forcing something soon, and I would really like that to be humans. Come on, young frog. Come on, young frog. Ah, so close. We're still sitting in second position, so I can't really be too dissatisfied with how we've been going. Well, let's just grab both and see what we 2-star first. I kind of went a little bit too aggressively there. That's fine.
Humans.
I have to pay more attention to how many times I hit that level up button, because that has cost me 1 interest, unfortunately, but that's fine. People going, all right, maybe I just commit. I'll get my interest back this way. I'm just going to commit to selling those off. Unfortunately, we just took a bunch of damage from the king. 3 elf, 3 assassin, 2 undead, 2 warlock. So if he's going assassins, let's go warriors. All right, there is another one. So we can. Well, actually, do I want to go humans at all? Huh. Let's sell off the hog rider. Actually,
They're no longer needed in my lineup.
let's do that. Okay. It's been a super weird game, but we're still very much in it. My main threat, as far as I can tell at this point in time, is going to be VNG. So I'm going to try and counter what he's building as we get ourselves a decent load of items here. Now I think the Martial Orb was rocking. Oh my goodness.
And then step twice into the same
Might as well
river.
give him that dagger as well. I mean, we just level and fit her in, I think. How are we looking in terms of value? It's definitely starting to fall behind, so let's see how we do this round. If we win this round, I think I'll just hold and try and get to level 10. Arthur Lim, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate that. If we lose this round, I'll spin to try and 2-star some more stuff, because I don't want to take too much more. And that was a massive Lightbringer hit. Oof. Alright, so we will hold off on getting to level 10 for now, and we will spin a little bit and hope we can find ourselves pieces that are useful, because we haven't really done that so far this game. That is obviously very useful. That's just a straight up swap right there. I want that too, to be honest.
Person-shaped gummy candy.
Ooh, another warrior.
Oh, demon.
Seems a shame. I hope I won't regret this.
2 undead.
Got that wrong. So we're not going human. Need to get these 2 in. And I can sell off
They cower and
Ice Tusk. Unfortunately, we matched up with Ving before our 6 warriors are in, so we do take another hit. We're down to 18 here. This has been a very rough game. Okay, that's actually quite good for us. So, we sell off that.
2 humans, 2 beasts.
And I think now I will actually just level.
Wow, 6 warriors, Oceanborns.
Alright. We have a composition now. In terms of the combos, we just need to max out the star ratings of as many of our heroes as possible. So now we spend the rest of the game spending all of our crystals and staying alive. Our aim at this stage is to survive to top 4. We just didn't get enough mid-game luck or early game luck in terms of finding pieces. Actually, our early game wasn't horrible. We never found solid combos, but we managed to sustain a fair bit of health, so that wasn't a horrible thing. Let's also, as we continue to find nothing in the shop, come on. All right, that's General of War is very big for us. Oh my goodness.
I can take on an army alone.
So I'm just going to actually now get rid of that.
No longer needed in my lineup.
Wow, 6 warriors.
Let's take the. I didn't realize she had swords on her. Let's go ahead and upgrade those. We're probably going to sell her soon anyway. Do I win this or do I have to lock this shop? Do I want that? Who are my 2 undeads at this stage? No, I'm not going to grab the Dark Mage. Alright, so I can go ahead and grab the Executioner there, which is great. I don't have to lock that shop. 2 Goblin Warlock for Frog. Yeah, it's not horrible, but I'll actually be selling off Marsh Lord when I find Void Doom. So Void Doom is better than the Goblin buff for the Berserker. He just does more damage. Void Doom's ability is crazy. Yes, that's some better positioning for us. Go ahead and grab that General Puffer as well. What items do we get here? I do need to do another item audit. Another great. So we've actually got to max that out. That's amazing. I will definitely switch those across to General of War.
Missionary family.
Ooh, hello, Lightbringer. Ooh. Yes. I'm gonna
I won't regret this.
Let's put an end to this.
I'm gonna do that.
Hey, there's some empty spots.
4 humans.
Six warriors, 4 humans, 2 warlock, 2 undead, 2 beasts, and a demon. I would love to find another sorcerer. How would I change that up? Maybe I'm not going to be running 3 sorcerers. That's fine. VNG still, yeah, 6 assassins. So I really do want the warriors, just to make it very hard for his assassins. We just Yeah, we really need to find that. Ooh, that's good. We might actually use Guru right there. Ooh, that's good. Oh my goodness. Well, let's go ahead and sell those two off, because that is going to be way better. Way better. Okay. Now our build is looking very tough, and now we get a good chance to see how we match up against assassins. So my biggest concern is Sword Dancer, and Sword Dancer only has one greatsword on her, which is not great news. He does have a Void Doom, which is a little bit concerning, but if he's not going to max out items on his Sword Dancer, I think we're going to win. So now we're looking quite good in terms of the opponent I'm most concerned with. There is a max cyborg build now, 6 rider, 3 hunter. That is actually going to be very tough at this stage too, but they're down to 5 health. Interesting. Let's star. No, we're not going. Yeah, I'll grab that. Not going. Ooh, hello. Not going 6 humans, so I'm leaving flame callers. Well, I think unless we get really unlucky this round, we're almost guaranteed top 4 now, but let's see if we can do better than that. Okay, we did get a little bit unlucky in the full cyborg matchup. Let's see how we look against them right now. That Lightbringer, she's putting in a ton of work for us. Okay, I think we're actually matched up favorably there now. And we should be getting the win on this board too, which we do. Awesome. Now, we are guaranteed top 4, as there are only 4 left. Flamecaller probably is better than Frost Lotus, but because my Frost Lotus is a 2-star, I will stick with her. Basically, actually, I did pass up a Dragoon earlier. That was probably a mistake. I should have just grabbed that Dragoon, to be honest. Well. Now, I think we just locked that shop. I don't want to sell my General or Berserker, so we locked that. I'll 2-star Misfortune next round, and we're looking very strong. Fisher, welcome to the stream. You stopped by just as I found my Void Doom, which is fantastic for us, and it may just win us the game, to be honest. In fact, we are down to a final 2 now, and we have the better build in this matchup. So now things are looking very, very good for us. Now he is rocking assassins. So what I want to do is actually line up over here. Solid front line. I'll finish positioning after this creep round, after the fire golems. But I think we're looking good for a win now, which is awesome. Maxed out Tome on General of War. We'll give the staff to Lightbringer. Ooh, hello. Ooh, those sword... I'm actually going to grab those sword dancers so he can't. Oh my goodness. Does he have any on his bench? He doesn't. Alright, he doesn't have any on his bench. I will actually grab that. Alright, we're just going to set up a little bit differently. I left Lightbringer, unfortunately, over there all alone. But she does get her ability off. And you can see there that with our positioning change, although it's going to be close actually, a little bit closer than I would have liked. Leaving Lightbringer out there hurt a little bit, and I have actually just lost that one. I'm not sure we're going to be able to beat Sword Dancer now. A little bit disappointing there. But it does buy us more time to find extra stuff.
I've not made this decision lightly.
I will lead the way to victory.
They're no longer needed in my lineup.
I'm going to set up a little bit differently. See if that does anything for us, although Lightbringer still is kind of vulnerable out there, but that's fine. I might just go back to like a traditional corner format, because the pieces I've got are just a little bit awkward to shift around like this. Alright, that was definitely much better for us. Can we deal with Sword Dancer? We can.
Closer to our goal.
We are down to 13 health. Can I find a guru? Oh my goodness. Okay, really didn't have enough time to sort out positioning there. That's fine. I think it's better than what it was. Just need to stay alive at all costs, basically. Ooh, he's got that shark. Okay, this could be bad for us. Every round is quite close at this point. Sword Dancer is definitely my main concern, and he still hasn't found any more of them, which is great. Okay, we are maintaining wins, and we still haven't optimized our position, so it's good. Renault, good day there. I'm not going to 3-star Misfortune.
You can be late if you have 3 stars.
Oh my goodness.
I've not made this decision lightly.
Pride of the Empire.
Okay, good. That's a much better setup for us now. Much better. That General of War smacked down on all. Oh, we got the double cast too. Wow. Yeah, look at how much more we're winning this by now that we've actually fixed our positioning. Significantly better. One more round like that and this will be game over almost. Yeah, yeah. Here we go. Here we go. Much better position. All right, time to do an item audit. Gonna take back everything while I'm not doing anything else and optimize. So 4 tomes here and 3 defensive armor. Then that goes there. My attack items all on him. And then she can also have the resistance cloak. Okay. I'm very happy with the way that's turned out. Our items are now in a generally better position. They weren't horrible, but they're just a little bit better now, and we can continue to upgrade. Oh yes. Oh yes. This is very nice for our General of War.
A fire demon cannot be defeated.
General of War is now 3-star with max tomes and oh my goodness. All right, let's just focus in here. Can we get that Goblin Berserker happening as well? That would be incredible. Time to sell those off. Let's go all in on... There's the 2-star. We want that. Not quite. Okay, we will lock that. I'm sure this is game over. Look at this. 3-star General of War, 4 tomes, 4 armors. How do you get through that? Fisher, moderators at this stage are people that I sort of see across multiple streams. Maybe those that have paid in terms of memberships on YouTube or subs on Twitch. There it is. There is a very, very solid game in the end. The result quite resoundingly in our favour. Once we'd sorted out our positioning, we were having a bit of a rough mid-game, but I was able to sort of well, actually, it was pretty obvious the only king was probably going to be my most significant threat. So I was able to force somewhat a build that countered theirs in the end game. We ended up in a 1v1 against them and won pretty strongly in the end. So although it wasn't the best game in terms of luck for us, we were able to go from hoping we made it to top 4 to actually winning. And that was hang on, that's a ton of points for a king. Let me actually go and have a look at the rankings, the turbo rankings. 12k points. Nope, wrong one. Where am I going? Here. Turbo ranks. That was actually the 7th ranked turbo player in the world that we just beat. That was actually pretty significant. There we go. Not a name that I necessarily like. Some of the other names I definitely recognize. Way Too Easy being probably the most recognizable for me. I think I run into them more than any of the others. But there we go. We get the win against the number 7 player in the world. Let's have a look. Do they just force assassins every time? No, not necessarily. Assassins, riders, warriors. Okay. Definitely do like assassins though. But you can see there that although assassins are definitely quite strong, they don't beat warriors. There are other things that beat warriors, but if it's all things equal, warriors will beat assassins. So let's go ahead and that must have been someone that played me recently. I'm not sure. I generally don't add people that I don't know. So I'll go ahead and claim all my my things on stream. Sometimes people get a bit triggered when I don't do that. So I'll make sure that I do that. How close do we get to completing our daily objectives? Do I get enough? I think I do. There it is. Claim all the things. Wouldn't it be nice if there was a claim all button? That would be so handy. All the things claimed. That's going to be it for my board, unfortunately. If I go down here, Gudberg, it's got 11 hours left. Or maybe I will get a game or two in the morning. It'll be interesting. We'll have to wait and see. But that will basically wrap it up for me. Slashhammer said I had a few games with 6 assassins where I had 3-star sword dancer with max dagger and or max critical great swords. That is ridiculously broken. I'm almost certain you would have been winning those games because that is crazy. Absolutely crazy. Wow. Thank you everyone for stopping by the stream. If you haven't already, make sure to jump on my YouTube channel and check out the news and community highlights video that I just dropped just before starting this stream. If you have any highlights that you collect during the week, screenshots or short clips that you would like featured on next week's news and community highlights video, make sure to join my Discord server. Click the little thumbs up icon below the rules to have access to the full server, and then leave any significant clips and screenshots you collect during the week for me to go through, and we'll have the best of those in next week's community highlights. So until next time, I'll see you all later.